Hello, how are you doing? It's Monday. Yeah, I forgot what day it was. It's Monday. Yeah, Denise is at work. George is upstairs. Yeah, we've got a boatload of shopping to do. Denise has given us a shopping list, so me and Georgia are going to go shopping. We've got to get all sorts. Meat, veg, loads of stuff. It's going to be quite a task. But yeah. But I'm off work today, obviously. As you can tell, I'm at home. Just done me 2 days at work, 36 hours. Got today off, then I've got another 36 hours. Yeah, before 2 days off. Yes, it's nice to be off. I was knackered yesterday. Not last night at home, but the night before when I was at work. I woke up like 2:30 in the morning because I sleep over at work. I woke up 2:30, coughing my guts up. But sorry if you're eating for this, but I was coughing up. It was like acid. I was coughing up. It was awful. And it was like nothing I've tasted before. It wasn't like being sick type of acidy taste. It was different. It was like a putrid taste. It was really bad. And my chest was getting really like wheezy, and like when I was breathing it was like that. It was like, but I could feel it through my chest. No idea what. But that seemed to last for like about half an hour, and then it eased off. But God, it was awful. It took a long time to get rid of the taste on my mouth, and went back to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, I actually had a sore throat, probably from the acid or whatever it was that I was coughing up. It was horrible. I feel better today. No idea what it was. Just one of those things, I'm assuming. Body's a weird thing. Yeah, feel better today. But yeah, we've got the washing in, got drying in, and got my jobs to do off the boss. So we'll get going. And well, I'm gonna go and get ready. Then Georgia, let's see if she's ready yet. Teenage girls take forever and all this sort of thing. Makeup, hair, yada yada yada. Then we'll get out to the shops. Well, we're at Tesco. We've already been to Farm Foods. There's Georgia. She's going, don't put me in it, don't put me in it. She's in it, there she is. Say hello. There we go, Tesco. Fruit and veg time.
You use it as a fish?
Here we are. Anybody ever heard of that? Never used it before, but apparently you have it with fish.
Sugar snaps.
Those ones are fine beans. Can't find them anywhere. Oh, extra fine beans. Oh, there's Tesco finest. Cheers. Keep still. Well, that's us done in Tesco. Thankfully. Wow. It wasn't too bad. Full trolley though. Poor Georgia was pushing it, and it was really heavy. There she is. You can get in the car and relax now. Oh, my trolley token back, thank you. Oh God. Yeah, Union Jack one. Look at that. Yeah, I tell you what, it's warm. 22 degrees. That's in English money. I don't know what it is in American. Warm in here, isn't it?
That's right.
Set our own alarm off, I don't know. Yeah, so now we're off to Premier Meats to get bacon and stuff like that. And we forgot to get chicken drumsticks. Premier Meats don't do chicken drumsticks very often, so don't know why. Yeah, we forgot to get chicken drumsticks. Got it. We'll have to get that another day, but Yeah, so we're going to go and get our steaks and bacon and stuff like that at Premier Meat.
How am I meant to do that?
Okay, you can talk to it if you want. Yeah, so that's Premier Meats where we go. If anybody here is talking about it. Ah, good service. Should even give us a hand out with all the eggs. Look at that. Yes. How many times have I caught you on your phone today? Yeah. For some reason the GoPro switched off. It switched off after 30 seconds. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Weird. I'm gonna have to go through the settings or reset the camera or something. But yeah, anyway, so what were you saying before we get going?
We're gonna go to
Pets at home. Yeah, Pets at Home to get dreamies and things like that. And Georgia got wrong in the shop. But she licked her fingers. A big sign in front of her saying, "Do not lick your fingers when you're going to pick up a bag or hand over a card." Yeah, what was she doing? The woman was, "Don't lick your fingers."
There were so many fingers was wet to like get the bag open, but I just forgot.
Yeah, I was reading the sign, all I heard was, "Don't lick your fingers." It was the woman telling George off. Big sign in front of you. Anyway, so being a Premier Meats there, we're just going to go Pets at Home, then we're going to go home and
Sort the freezer.
sort the freezer out, yeah. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.
It will be fun.
It'll be fun.
It is.
Alright guys, we're back home. Yay! Right, before I get on to the copious amounts of stuff that we bought, I'll show you this. Right. I'll move this way. Now there! My fridge has turned up. Fridge, freezer. Denise was panicking yesterday. I was getting messages at work saying, "I'm going to cry," and I thought she meant because she was panicking and wouldn't get through the door. But she goes, "No, I'm so happy. The kitchen doesn't look so good." So she was well happy. Got through the door. Apparently the guys that brought it in were really nice and helpful. So yeah, thanks to them for that. Yeah, check this out. Look at this. Hey. Fridge is empty. Look at that. You've got all the cokes in, so I went and bought more cokes. Yeah, with juices and everything, and salads and stuff like that. And the other side, empty. Not a thing in it. Not yet. Yeah, but it's really nice. Artificial intelligence and all that keeps the temperatures for the amount of stuff that you've got in. Yeah, a lot bigger than what we used to. We're trying to get used to this being there because we're used to a normal fridge where it's got the fridge and the freezer underneath it. We're trying to get used to this. Are you way out? Bye.
Bye-bye. See you later.
She's off to see her boyfriend. Yeah, so yeah, we're just trying to get used to this massive device being in the kitchen. But yeah, well happy with it. Well happy. So, Denise said, "I want my fridge filled up. You're going out and you're doing a big shop today. You don't want it filled up so it looks good." Never tell me that. So, right. As I mentioned, we've been to Premier Meats. Right. So, I got 1.8 kilogram chicken fillets, spatchcock chicken, whatever the heck that is. I've had it before, but I cannot remember what the heck a spatchcock chicken is. Diced steak, 2 packs of 1 kilo rump steak, very nice. Got salmon, we'll get that in the fridge pretty soon. Three lots of salmon from there. Catering pack of unsmoked bacon. Denise hates me getting smoked bacon, so we're going to get unsmoked. 2 packs of pork steaks. They've all slid down the pack there while they've been in the car. Chorizo from Tesco. Veg, some broccoli, cabbage, extra fine beans, cauliflower for making cauliflower rice, broccoli, more broccoli. Brussels sprouts. I was a bit disappointed. I thought they might have had sort of pick your own, but no, they come in packs and they're bloody expensive. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. I want to pick my own. I'd like out the thing would be a lot cheaper. Don't like paying other people to pack me stuff. 2 lots of asparagus. There's one there and there's one back. Yeah. The other one there. Asparagus, or as my neighbour calls it, asparagus. Cucumber, baby spinach, sweet peppers, leeks. Now leeks we've not had on the cattle yet. I've checked it up. By themselves raw they are high in carbs, but with a part of a meal it reduces the carbs, so we're going to have to look into that, but it'd be nice if we can do something with leeks. Lettuce, Tresemme conditioner and shampoo for the girls. Oral-B toothpaste. Georgia loves her peanut butter, so we've got that, peanut butter. And on this side, Tesco, only £7 a pack at the moment, so we've got 3 Diet Cokes, which is good. 2 packs of mature cheddar, because we like our cheese. 10 pork sausages. These are bloody expensive, but they're really nice. 10 pork sausages, Tesco's finest, and they are about 90-something% meat. 97% pork, so they're really good for kettle. I've only shown a few of these. Bought a load of these, so I've only put 2 of them out. So crispy Mr. Porky crispy strips and crackles, which are not bad. Carb wise, 0.1. Yeah, 0.1 per 20 gram serving, which is, so it's a 40 gram bag, so it's going to be 0.2 grams of carbs. And obviously the scratchings minus 0.1. So yeah, we'll go through them. Dreamies for the cats. I couldn't leave them out, you know, so need to top their tub up. Loads of eggs got from Premier Meats, and right, 10 Cal jellies. Oh, I tell you what, where is it? That one. Anybody's had this one? Key lime, that is lovely. Lemon cheesecake. Now Denise loves this one, mango and passion fruit. She loves that. And obviously strawberry, orange, all that sort of thing. Yeah, so I've got a load of them. Almond milk, Georgia wanted. Double cream to go with the strawberries, and a little one for me to take to work for my night shift. Yeah, oh, and yeah, dried food for the cats as well. So yeah, that's it. Wow. Yeah, so that should it. Denise can fill it up. So I've filled it up. Probably not actually by the time I put it in. I bet it still looks half empty. Yeah, Denise will be finishing work in 5 minutes, so I'll get all this away. Dishes have just been done. And, yeah, catch you soon. She's home. She's home. Yeah.
Straight in the freezer.
Straight in the freezer. See what I've done. Oh, I don't like it. It needs to be bagged and everything. Yeah, no, it needs to be bagged. Literally just gone in the freezer.
Straight away. She's in. Messing about.
Yeah.
I just like things to be all like, and not separate bags, instead of taking that out and having to use the whole thing.
Put a couple in each bag or whatever.
Yeah.
Bag it up.
Yeah.
How's your day been?
It's been alright. Not too busy, but it's been better than what it has been.
Good.
So no complaints. Close the dryer.
Yeah. Keep forgetting to do that.
It's a Monday. It's over.
Yeah. Yes.
And that. It's
Chill out
always,
now.
it's always the worst day of the week, so.
Yeah. You haven't even got your shoes or anything off yet.
I know.
Straight in, kicking off. You know, freezer!
I'm very protective over it.
As I was saying, I did record this earlier. I don't think it came up because, like I said, the full camera stopped recording after 30 seconds. So, GoPro for you. Yeah, we've done the old intro yesterday. Love the intro. I really love it. I love the music to it. Some of the clips go well with the music to the beat. What do people think? Do they enjoy seeing it again after so long? It's out of date. I need to update it because, like, George had still no school uniform and all sorts in it, you know. But I'm scared too because, like, I probably won't get it as good, you know. What do you think?
I know. Well, I love the music and I love that actual, like, intro. But it does need to be updated, definitely.
Yeah.
So whether you spend the time and change it around a bit.
Yeah, it's going to have to be. It takes a long time, but anybody that doesn't do video editing won't realise. But even something like that intro takes so long to do because for that type of thing, obviously, I need to go through all the videos, find a little clip which might be just 2 seconds long, got to download the video, edit it, take that clip out, put it into a new one and everything. That's just for like a tiny little section of it. And then mine's sort of like 15 seconds long clip or intro or whatever, you know. So it's a lot more work than what you think going into something like that.
Yeah. But maybe it's just take your time and do it and with some new stuff.
Yeah, we'll find something. Yeah.
Right, I'm all bagged up. I feel happier now. So I've got fish in the top, bacon, what's that? Chops, chicken, steak in there, because there's 3 in there, so that's fine. I don't need to take that out. But this is really good. Have you spoken about that or not?
Nope.
So it's a little tub, and I've just filled it up, so I can't really show you. But you fill it with water for ice cubes. But then what you do is you just tip them in the bottom there, so that's got ice cubes in, so you can just, you know, when you get like a single one, you can't, like, you have to keep refilling and wait for them where they're already sort of done.
Every time I come in, just new ones. Because the one on the other fridge that we wanted previously, well, it is actually this fridge, but they've obviously changed it. Yeah.
So they had like a box, and you put water in it.
Yeah, along the slots on the top or something.
Yeah, and then what you do, you turn the handle, and then the ice cubes drop through like the bottom. So, but it's fine. I mean, it's not often you use ice cubes, so it's nice to have them. I used them this morning when I went to work. I done my juice bottle.
Oh, did you feel posh?
You how to get so excited over a
Oh no! Come on, tell the story, because me and Georgia got texts off you yesterday when you were waiting for this.
Yeah, I know.
So you can come and sit down. Yeah, we were getting sort of panicked texts yesterday off Denise.
Yeah, because I had measured, but you know when you're just not 100% sure, and I honestly, I'm no good of a lie. I think I measured the outside door, the inside door, where it juts in a little bit where the tiles are, and I must have measured it about 50 times, and I kept thinking, what if it doesn't go in? So I got a phone call to say, right, your next delivery will be about 10-15 minutes, and I said, alright, okay. He said, have you measured up? And I was like, yeah, I've done it quite a few times today. And he said, and do you think it's going to fit? I went, I don't know. I was panicking. So I was texting Steve and texting Georgia and saying, I went that way, what if it doesn't fit? So he says, oh, we'll sort it out when we get there. I says, because there's a packaging. And he said, yeah, it's got packaging on. But the way that they done it was really good. So they put it to the front door, took off the box, and it was still on the polystyrene. They put these like straps underneath, both of them, and then lifted them with their arms, so it wasn't pulling on their back. And it got through, and it was absolutely fine. But I texted Steve and Georgia and I said, I feel like crying. And Georgia says, oh, why does it not fit?
That's what I was thinking. Is it tears of joy, or is it, like just something's gone wrong?
Yeah. And then I text him back because he says, why, what's wrong? And I said, I feel like crying because I've never had such a nice fridge freezer. And I'll not repeat what he said.
Can't remember what I've said actually. I'll have to check through the text.
It was sort of, Denise, I thought something was wrong.
Oh,
and
yeah.
But no, it's,
Did they have to take the door off or not?
nothing.
Didn't even have to take the front door off?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
It's not very wide. It's only 64 centimeters wide, and that which is good because the other one was 70.
That looks a lot more than 64.
The other one was about 70 centimeters wide, so that one would have been a real push for to get that in, but it wasn't as wide. It was shorter, not shorter. But I've noticed with this one, it's shorter in height than the one that I had. For some reason, wider ones are shorter in height, so it's fine. I can reach the top.
Yeah. You've got something you want to ask, haven't you?
What's that?
The name?
Yeah. So, Kelly Cockcroft says it should be Big Bertha. You say it should be Freddie the
Freddie the Fridge. Yeah, because was it Kelly? Somebody was saying that you should give it a name.
Oh yeah, Kelly always names her stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot how she names a kettle and everything. Kelly's like. Alright, so we've got. Kelly says we should give it a name. So Denise thinks Big Bertha or Bertha. I think Freddie for Freddie Fridge. My phone is getting annoying now. Give us an idea. What would you call your fridge freezer?
Oh, it's a really daft idea, but yeah. We don't mind.
You've named your car, so if you know.
Oh yeah. Gotta name your car, haven't you?
I just call my car when something goes wrong, but not something I can repeat. But it's got quite a few names when something goes wrong with it.
Oh, have you said that the guy didn't come for to do the
Oh
work?
no, I've not mentioned that yet.
Yeah. I texted him about 3 o'clock on Saturday and said, are you still coming? He said, oh, beep beep, I forgot.
Just in case you didn't hear what Jenny said, it's about the hole in the wall that we mentioned in the other video.
Yeah. So he's going to come this week, but all fitters are the same. We've got to remind them like a million times before they come out and that.
Yeah.
And the other guys who were coming to do the induction hub, they said
I haven't checked that yet. You asked us to check it out. I haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah. I think you'll probably have 48 hours for to report any like damages.
I haven't
and
opened the
stuff.
thing yet.
No, but it's covered in really thick polystyrene, so.
As long as it's the right one.
Yeah, that would help. Yeah. So I'm still not used to the size of it in the kitchen.
That's what she said.
But I do love it that we've got loads of space for, because
I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah.
Completely different colour to what the other one used to be. That's part of the thing I'm trying to get used to.
Yeah. And to have so much space where normally we have to cram stuff into the fridge and the freezer and the drawers.
Oh, it was great before when I was putting all the shopping away. It's just door went I couldn't believe how quick I got it done. I thought, wow. And I turned around and all my shopping's away. It didn't take 2 seconds.
Yeah, you've done well today. Got a lot of stuff, spent a lot of money, but you know.
Yes. A lot of receipts to go through.
Yeah.
I have one thing I didn't think of when I went out. It was when we're going to Farm Foods. I thought, oh, poo. Somewhere along them lines. My bank card has been stopped. You got a message off the bank fraud department yesterday,
I got
didn't you?
a text to say they were going to contact me, and then I got a phone call, but the number I wasn't sure about, so I texted you. We rang the bank, and it turns out that 2 different fraudulent transactions were done on my card yesterday. Was it yesterday or Saturday? One for £100, one for £40.
Sorry, but there was something today I noticed there might actually be 3. I can't remember what it was. Oh no, DPD. The DPD thing, did I mention that?
No.
I got a message off DPD saying, oh, we need a payment, it's like £1.99 or something for like, because it's like short of postage or something. Like, oh, okay. You've got to go on the website. Couldn't get it to work, so I sent them a message and got a reply back today saying we would never do that. That wasn't us that it came from. So thankfully the card has been stopped. So because I was trying to put my details in, it looked like the DPD website.
The bank wouldn't. Well, they would speak to us, but they said because it was on Steve's card, because we've got a joint account, but we've both got like separate cards. So he had to ring them and sort it out. But the fact that I went to work today and the number rang my work number and left a message as well, the one that we didn't ring back because we weren't sure. I went on the website. Well, you know when you put the number into like Google, it tells you about the number. The one that you gave us for our bank, that was okay, but the 0333 one, a lot of people were saying it was a scam. And you don't know what to believe, because even on the correct number said it was a scam.
Yeah.
So
Well, after that carry on we had with the Revolut card a few months ago.
yeah.
That's why I went onto the website and got the proper number for them.
Yeah. So they've rang me work, left a message on a Sunday, but then obviously they've rang me mobile as well. So I'm a bit confused, but
Yeah. So obviously something I've bought somewhere along the line or something, and they've used my card details. And there was one for GoDaddy. So I couldn't get into my GoDaddy account, so I had to ring them, and they got us into my GoDaddy account, but he says there's been no activity on your account since 2015. See, this is definitely not us that's tried to take like this money. So
and the other one was
that one was blocked. And the other one
was the gaming. You would buy gift cards.
gift
for
cards,
gaming.
yeah. And that was exactly £100 to the penny, which was very strange. We wouldn't have known about that if the woman from the fraud department hadn't mentioned it when I was talking to her, going through different things. Do you recognise this, that? No, I don't recognise that one. So we're getting the money back, thankfully.
Yeah.
But we've had to change my bank card,
I mean,
which is causing problems for the moment.
Yeah, but normally if there's like a transaction for like that amount, I would have said, yeah, oh, what have you bought on your card?
Yeah.
And then you would say, oh, I've got this or whatever, and we normally know what it is, but this time we didn't know. But it's a shame, because how many people don't check their banks, or
I know.
you know, it's
Well, we haven't as much recently because of just everything going on with work and COVID and this, that and the other. Well, I was going to have to. But yeah, that's all getting sorted, but it was a bit of a surprise we weren't expecting. At least we're getting the money back for it.
yeah,
It's a bit inconvenient having my card stopped, but I'm having to pay everything on the credit card now and transfer money across and things like that, you know, so yeah. But yeah, just be careful. Yeah, keep an eye on your bank, and
yeah.
it's so easy to do because we didn't even know this had happened. So
It happened to my auntie a few months ago. They said it was her bank asked us for our details. She gave them because she believed that it was Barclays, because they had certain details about her, and they took a few £1,000 and someone said, you better check that's right. And when she went on, she did have a bit of trouble because Barclays said you willingly gave your
well, that's
like
exactly the same with me with Revolut.
Yeah.
I had, how much was it? Was that £1,700?
About £1,700.
Yeah, £1,700 ripped out of our Revolut account and bank account because they were two linked. The two were linked. We managed to get all that back, but I thought I was talking to Revolut at the time. You know, so I'm normally savvy about stuff like this.
Yeah, you're really good. I'm not so much, but and my auntie, we've told her time and time again, don't give any details, but she really believed them.
Yeah, the bank wouldn't ring up and ask for your details.
No, and Barclays actually told her that. They said, we don't ask for your details, we have to prompt you to sort of, you have to, we would tell you, take the thing and that. So she got it back in there and just took a little bit of time, but it's just so annoying, though. I mean, I just feel for people who maybe haven't got a lot and they empty their bank. And what do you do then? And you get overdrawn, and then the bank charges.
And there was that other one with your dad. Just the other week, you got a message saying, look, you need to update your payment details on your EE mobile phone account. And he hasn't been with EE for a few years. No, I'm still with them, so I rang them up, they've got in touch, and they've asked us to write about the details, so like what email addresses come from, yada yada yada, and all this sort of thing. So I've given the details because it wasn't from them. But if he'd gone on and, but I'm the account holder, I was the account holder, so it wouldn't have happened. But if he had gone on being the account holder and updated his details, anything could happen. New phones being taken out in his name and all sorts of things, and he would have been probably responsible for
Good
it.
job you checked.
Yeah.
And that. You always contact you if there's anything.
Yeah. I've just got this message. What's this and all this sort of thing. Yeah, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, just a prompt. Be careful, because it can be so easily done, especially if you buy stuff online and
Which a lot of people have been these days because you haven't been allowed to go to the shop and haven't been going in.
Yeah,
so people have
definitely.
been buying online.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I think a lot of people have jumped on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
So, anyway.
Let's have a little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll get going for the moment. We're going to finish having our coffees and catch up and things like that. And yeah, speak to you a bit later on.
Right, so tea is ready. We're having steak tonight with veg.
Look how thick that bad boy is. Why?
Oh yeah, that looks nice. And Georgia's got
That's big, that one.
hers. She's home now. She's been to see her boyfriend. Right, so we're just gonna eat my tea and we're all in my pyjamas ready for bed. But it's only, what time is it? Not that I can see.
25 to 8. I didn't realise it was that late.
Yeah. So and we're just gonna settle down for the night. So
Yeah.
good day.
Well, what I've seen of it, yes.
Georgia's had a good day.
Didn't get up till 11:30 or something.
Yeah, so hope everybody's all okay and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.